Hello. Hello, hello. It's the Snack Attack 8 show. And if you can believe it, it's a Friday once again. R.I.P. Where were you? Guys, am I doing this yet, or did I just hallucinate this? Oh my goodness, my room is so clean. I finally finished. If you guys could see the body language I'm displaying right now. I finally did a little extra, I've been trying to do spring cleaning for like a whole fucking month. And I finally finished tidying up the Steiner room. There was some shit on the floor that I threw away and or cleaned up and or flushed down the toilet because it was genuine shit on the floor. Not actually. There was some shit on the floor that I threw in the closet or threw away. I broke up my little feather duster and I finally pixie dusted my whole Steiner shelf thing. Sometimes you have to shit on the floor. And I got down on my hands and knees and shit on the floor again. I got down on my hands and knees and I did the baseboards. I don't know how you guys do the baseboards, but little snack makeshift trick that I like to do. I like to use a dryer sheet. Does anybody else do this? Is this something normal people do, or is this stupid? Question of the day. First of all, question of the day, does your house have baseboards? Second of all, do you clean them? Mine get dusty and like dirty and hair. They get hair. It's disgusting. We need to restart the stream. They just get gross and grody. And I use a little dryer sheet to polish them right up. It works wonders. I learned that trick from one of my old work supervisors. I remember one day she clocked my ass. She was like, I was telling her I was cleaning the house. She went, "You clean the baseboards?" And I was like, "Yeah, but they're such a pain in the ass to clean." And she was like, "Nah, dryer sheets, dog." And I was like, "Oh." And I have done it ever since. Anyway, hey, thank you for the raid. Let's say hi to everybody. Got Rinslet hitting the Goose Gritty and the Used Cow. Hell yeah. Zebra said kind. Kingo says fuck. Hi, Zebra, Kingo, Sizz. Thank you, Sizz, on the title. I knew Sizz would like this title. I literally was typing it out and I was like, this is a Sizz title. I couldn't tell why, but I just like, it just felt it to me. Pixie. Yeah, I sprayed. I turned on the air purifier. I sprayed a little, little spritz here and there. I knew, I know it's tough coming from that Zebra stream over here, so I like to try to accommodate you guys as best I can. But I'm glad you noticed, Pixel. The stream is fresh today. There's only a little bit of shit left on the floor, and I finally cleaned my grody baseboards. Isaac, who assigned me to be a Pokemon they knew they were not going to use just to get on my nerves, and I'm here to let you guys know that it didn't work. I see through these machinations. I see through your ruse. Also, what's up to Buddy Bro? I think that's it. Hey guys, hi guys. Send me an AP shit trap. There could be giants. There were giants. We fought one last week, but we killed him. But there's implication that there may have been giants. Guys, it's back. We're back with Dark Souls. I can't wait to play more of this. Last week we left off with what seemed like still a huge amount of area to explore in the part of the game that we're in. But then we had to take a week off because I worked Saturday last week, and that stunk. But here we are back again. I had a shorter week this last week. I worked Monday, the holiday, which was okay. I worked yesterday and today, which were kind of busy and crappy, but they were fine. The day went by. It was an okay day. And my one regret, you guys, is that I don't have any hourglasses saved up at all on TCG Pocket to do a poll for you guys tonight. And it's 9 hours and or 10 hours and 20 minutes until both my packs reset. And I only have one more day of the premium pass, which I bought so I could get Rowlet gear. I did bust though. I busted a lot of hourglasses on packs and stuff. In fact, I actually relapsed and I pulled a Palkia pack today. And I got not the rainbow border Infernape, which I had, but I got the other Infernape EX, the full art one, the 2-star. So, once again, Snack will get every single card of the same rarity. Every card of equal and or similar rarity to full art Cynthia that's not Cynthia. Should we start the game? I think so. This is Kirby, right? Gotta be. No, this is A Hat in Time. It sounded like Kirby, though. It had that Kirby kind of poppy breakcore beat. What if Poppy... Zebra, what kind of music do you think Poppy likes? That's not a new question. We've already been over that. Poppy loved music. Remember when Poppy Alpha loved music and then Poppy QT didn't like music anymore? She was like, Poppy over music now. Funny. She was so moody. And she thought she knew it all. Guys, welcome back. We're playing on version 1.0, but with calibrations 2.0. Remember that our guy is Gerouge Alisson. The level 38 Rouge. He's a lower level than I was when we beat Sonic and the Secret Rings. So that's epic. Oh, fuck. And I realized my... What am I doing with my game? What are you talking about, Sis? 173 hours logged? Oh, you know what I think it is? So we talked about this. I don't think it was last week, but maybe the week. Oh no, it must have been. I think it was the week after after session 1, before session 2. I was telling you guys, you can go back and see this. This is at the beginning of the stream. I was telling you guys that I opened the game and the game was running still, even though I had turned my PS5 off. It wasn't this week, but it was one of the weeks between streams. I opened the game and it launched back into the game. So even though I didn't know this was possible, I think somehow the game must have not closed and had just been running that entire week. But I never leave any of my consoles on unless I put it in sleep mode or something to charge. But I think the game would have stayed open with sleep mode on, so maybe I had done that week. That must be why, though. But that'll be really funny. We'll probably finish this with like a 300-hour playtime then. Nobody let me forget that that's something that happened. Or maybe I've just been corpse running no level up running the entire game. Already longer than Danganronpa 2. Yeah, but the playthrough there's no way the playthrough will be that long. None of the other games were. Scholars of the First Sin? What the fuck? Ow, what? I guess I'll change it. I don't think I even knew that until right now. There's only one scholar? Is it me? Is it Jerouge? I hope that I... Hold on. I feel like this is not gonna... It's whatever, it'll be fine, right? Are there messages? Are there... Yeah. My Ethernet cord into my PS5 is not plugged in. I unplugged it so I could hook up my work computer this morning. I think it'll be fine though. We'll fix it if it disconnects. Guys, welcome to the stream. Please don't go away. Please don't go. I won't. I promise I won't do that again. Okay. Welcome, 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 welcome. 1, we are Gaunt. 2, we are Jerouge. 3, I am excited to be playing this again. Last time we were positive boss all the way. Last time we forged into the forest of fallen giants. We explored like all over the place. This was what at least seems to me like it's the Undead Parish kind of area of the game. Just in that sort of the aesthetic is fairly similar. The enemies and stuff you fight around here are like undead, and then a bunch of kind of like knights, but kind of like crummy like first area knights. Not like those big ass mean business knights. Oh yes, I think I was actually gonna start the stream with that. Did I just get a firebomb? Let's do that instead to begin. We got the key to what's... Oh, hello. We got the key to whatever it's called. What's his name's manor? That dude who was... Oh, I didn't mean to... I'm sorry, I'm not really in the business of managing today. The key from that like guy who was digging around in the dirt. There's got to be like a key item tab, right? Key tab. Leningrad? No, that was the blacksmith. House key. The abandoned house. And yeah, this is Jerouge house now. This is my Friar Park home. Me and Hasegawa. Yep, he's guarding the place for me. And he's doing a hell of a job. Alright, now what the heck could this be? Is this like... I hate how often we bring this up. Is this like, could this possibly be like a harmony of dissonance kind of type beat here? We got a little house I can decorate, maybe? If it is, baby, this is the best Dark Souls, and I don't know who the heck... I don't know who would say otherwise. Ooh, we got a... This is not a bonfire. What the heck is this? What is this? Some kind of non-bond-shaped real fire? This is bizarre. I'll pull up my Nokis, I think, and take a look at that. What do you know? A little non-bond-shaped real fire. Snack a ping. My Discord is on? I guess now that you mention it, I heard the ping. Where the fuck is my Steiner mode? Oh my god. Why does it want me to stream OBS onto Discord? I don't even know how to enable it. It always does it on its own. Let's see. Oh, I just saw it. Oh. Oh. I'm such an amateur. Shut up, Tamal. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if I've ever once enabled this on its own, but I guess now I have to. You know what? I think it's because I was on here the other day, and I was doing something on OBS, but I was also on Discord, and I think I turned it off, and that's probably what happened. This is the map. Can I pick it up? Oh, this is the map on the ground. Oh, kind of looks like the U.S. of A. And here we are right in the Gulf of America. Right? Here we are. Look, here's Cali. Here's Mexico. Here's Florida. This is where I live, right around here. And this is where Sis lives a little bit. Not that far up. This is where Sis... And this is where I lives, and this is where Sis lives, kind of over here. And yep. Alright, so I guess, like, we're on the coast. This is the Majula coast. And this over here, I think, is the land of Heidi. Over here is the fucking forest of fuck. This is cool. Except, like, I feel like it only really kind of tells me where I am. Why is it sort of shaped like the USA? I don't like it. I wanna wake up and say, good morning, USA. Alright, let's go to the second floor first. Because the bottom floor looked like it could maybe be something. Why are people dying in here? What did you do? Are we doing PvP? This is lovely. Shadoosh. Sharouge, let your hair down, dude. Let's take that helmet off. Let's see some rouge as he was meant to be seen. Majestic. I'm making this the thumbnail. Somebody make sure to remind me to make this the thumbnail. It's like a strobe effect. Look at his hair. Am I dead though? Am I gaunt right now? I am gaunt. How come? I swear the last time we were gaunt, his like hair was falling off. Look at him. This is the George Harrison I made, by the way. I swear the last time we were gaunt, I was like losing my hair and shit. Do you become more fucked up the more times you die when you're undead in this? Is that how it was in Dark Souls? I don't think. Holy shit, Will, that's crazy. Yeah, I think we became more gaunt. I swear the last time we were gaunting around, like, his hair was falling out and he looked like dog shit. He looks kind of cool here right now. He sort of looks like Rasputin if you mixed him with, like, Wendy's. Alright, Mimic in the house. Let's go. Ooh, a Titanite shard. I'll send that to Sis. You guys have been doing an archipelago. Last time I did one of these with the gang was in January this year. It was my first archipelago, actually, was that. I played Zelda Ocarina of Time, and nothing has changed because that's what I'm playing again for this archipelago. But if you don't know what that is, it's like a multi-world randomizer where all of your items are in everybody else's games, and it's all mixed up, and so it's like a co-op thing. You got to help each other clear the game. And most of the people that are in here are in it, but not everybody is. I'm bringing this house down. Sis is playing Dark Souls 3 though, so we keep sending him. We keep sending Sis familiar items, like Titanite shards, moss clumps. I think I sent him one or two of those today. Yeah, even Isaac's in this time. Definitely sent Sis some Titanite shards, some moss clumps. Some fucking Estus shards. And Sis is gonna spoil Dark Souls 3 for me, but I don't mind that he does it if he does, because I'll forget. Do you guys have a spoiler mind, or are you forget me, Philip? Yoo-hoo, why are there skeletons skittering through the basement? Hasegawa. Do you have a spoiler mind, or are you a forget me, Philip? What I mean to say is, if you see like something that's like about the plot of a game, do you trust on faith that you're like, I'll forget that? Or are you the type who will be like, oh no, I know this about it now and I will never forget? Because I think the more that you think that you will remember it, the more likely you will remember it. A lot of the time I'll try to treat it like a lot of the time if I see something that I'm like, I don't think I wanted to see that, I will like try to I try to visualize like a camera flash or something, and I'm like, all right, now just let your eyes adjust and like soak in some different bullshit. You'll forget. That's how I scroll. That's how I surf the TL, and I still don't know fucking anything about Danganronpa 3 or anything like that. I'm playing 100 line right now, and that because I keep because I keep finding funny memes that I do understand on social media and sending them to Isaac. Twitter thinks that I want to see more 100 line stuff. And at this point, people are posting stuff about like the late game plot in that game and shit. Like no one cares anymore. But so like truly my eyes just completely glaze over it a lot of the time. I'm sure that I have seen something about the game that I shouldn't have seen in the back of my head, but I have purged it. It needs to like sit in there for more than 2 seconds to be able for me to like be able to for it to stick. And yeah, and it's also true that the game has 100 endings, so like even if you see something, you have to decide whether or not you think it will be important. And that's more mental energy than I want to give to it, because I didn't want to see it in the first place. What did I just get? Soul vessels? Oh. We need to read about this. A vessel that will accept your souls. Can allow reallocation of levels without proper assistance. It may simply drain you. Is this like a reclass kind of thing? Oh, maybe we show this to the witches. This is like you can change your stats around. That's cool. I was actually wondering if these games were going to have this eventually. Could you do that in Bloodborne? I don't think DS1 has it. But especially when it comes to like I feel like, could you do that in Dark Souls 1? It seems like it would be so necessary considering like many of the weapons in the game are like may just like if you find a cool weapon you want to use, it may just completely require you changing your whole stat spread around. Not that that is going to be much of an issue in this game, considering we know that we're going guts. But good to know we have the option. I'm all for a respec thing, even though I almost never use them in games. Why not, right? Sometimes you can't know what you're going to do until you do it. Hell yeah. I was just thinking about something I wanted to say. Were spoilers we were talking about? 100 line. What was I just thinking about? Jiruj, we gotta get you looking cool, dude. I haven't found a single piece of armor that I wanted to wear yet. Anyway, we've been playing Archipelago. It's been fun. I haven't had a ton of time to play it, but I've got at least when I stopped playing a little bit earlier, I had most of the checks that were available in my game. Last time I played it, I didn't turn Skulltula tokens on as part of the item pool. I kept the reward items you get for turning 10 of them in each time on as checks, but this time I just put the Skulltulas themselves into the pool. So I've been getting a lot of Skulltula tokens from people, and I've been having to remind myself of where all of the Skulltula tokens are. A few of which I'm not even sure if I remembered were in the game. Because, for those who are unaware, the game Ocarina of Time has 100 Skulltula tokens, 100 gold Skulltulas in the game, and you only need 50 to get like the max reward. There's like no reason to get the rest of them. And you really only need like, I think it's like 20 or something for like the real actual reward. The rest is just kind of for completionist's sake. But there are a bunch of them. But all of those are checks now. We already have a very important item locked to one in the game. I think Odin got me an empty bottle, or Odin got me a potion and a bottle, which will allow me to have an empty bottle, which means that I can pick up bugs, and like every magic bean patch in the game, or most of them at least, have a gold skulltula that you can unearth from the beans. Or from, like, if you put bugs into the bean patch, you can unearth one. So that's the next thing I gotta go do on the game, is run around and fucking plant a bunch of bugs and beans. Fuck you guys. How do we get up there to get those guys? That was loud as fuck, I agree. Alright, so... last time we... Look, we're right back. Shoot, I said I wasn't gonna burp again. Dang it. Oh. Where did I get this? Chug. It crumbles. That is not what I want to hear about ice cream. We got the soldier's key from the boss. Were there other doors that we could have opened with this? If there were, I'm never going to remember them. Was there a door over here I could open? No, there was like this. Did I see another? Maybe back... Well, let's go through this one first. I think there was another door like back down in there that I couldn't open. I remember coming across a few and then like one of them could be opened. Oh no, there was one there was one in the hallway on the way into the boss. Let's explore this one first and then we'll go down there. What are you? Oh, these are the Elden Ring guys. You can't fool me with this. I know this is from Elden Ring. I was trying to get behind him to do some shit. What if you had the world's most giant stagger hitbox? Or stagger animation. These guys, I want these guys' helm. That's a cool helm. Can I have one? Can you drop one for me? Why are there unique guys in here? This area is so peaceful. I love the how much Dark Souls 1 had like no ocean. Now that we're playing this, I'm understanding that was one of the flaws of that video game. I'm loving all the ocean we got in this. Ouch. I'm loving going ocean. Always jump. This is what I learned from Zelda. Sis seems to think that Zelda is the same as Dark Souls. And because of that, Zelda is bad. But I'm telling you, I learned it all from Zelda. Sis always is like, how come that worked? How come you were able to just land a jump attack? I said, well, Zelda. But I'm not going to be petty about it. Whoa. This is my argument, me, versus Siz's argument, Siz. So I'm not going to be petty about it. Whack! And then I cut his head off. Ooh, a Radiant Life Gem. Hey, can I have one of those cool helmets, dude? Where are you going, curved sword? Never met a curved sword I liked. We need a new sword, though. We gotta get some cool shit going on with Jarouge. I feel like the beginning of these games, you just, like, waltz around with whatever dumbass little dinky sword you found. This is the one we started the game with. Ooh, another fog door. Oh, fucking... Owned. Oh, he's got a... Is that the Zweihander? It's looking like a little bit like a Zwei. He's looking pretty Zwei for a knight guy. Pretty Zwei for a might guy. Oh, it's like a modeled Zwei. Hold on, look at this shit. Pull up my Nakis. Look at no, I guess it could be. This Zweihander I feel like usually does have like a it's got the I swear we talked about this. Parrying nips? Who remembers this? There's no way, right? There's no one who remembers parrying nips. It's not as wide, but it's got the little parrying nips. If you don't remember, this was a thing we talked about on Dark Souls 1. I was curious about what they were. And I think they may have been for parrying. But it's got, you know, the regular cross guard here. I don't know what this, like, woven thing is in the middle, but then this extra guard here at the top. A flamberge. I know flamberge has the kind of, like, wavy blade like that, but I thought that was a one-handed sword. This is clearly a big ol' swinger. A big swing and a miss from me is what I say. Though if one dropped, I might use it. It looks kind of cool. Hey, can you drop your whole kit, dude? No idea what parrying nips is, but I laughed. Yo, what's up, idiotness? Appreciate hearing that. What the fuck? Did you come down here? You are a piece of work, you know that? You are a piece of trash. Do you have one? Is that one too? Oh, that's what I got. That's what I got. You guys, there was no Don today, but by today I mean this week. There was no Don on Monday this week, but rest assured that even if there had been, Zebra would have forgotten about it. I guess it was off. I don't know why. I don't think Don was. I don't think Don took a day off in memoriam of the troops. Though Monday was Memorial Day, of course. But it wasn't. There was no. None of my funnies weren't. I couldn't even read my funnies. Well, no, come on, dude. There's not another boss up here. Oh, fuck, he's back! This guy is so goddamn fucking Dark Souls Bloodborne. This guy is fucking Berserk Guts, Claymore, Dark Souls, red. Well, he had like a red helm. This is kind of like 100 line. This guy is so sick. The Pursuer! You know the meme that's like it's like the two like Wojaks, but it's the first one ever was like, so I was hanging out with my friend the other day, and then the other guy goes like, bro was hanging out with his friend. But then there's like a variant of that meme where like the guy will be like, so I was pursuing someone, and the other guy will go, the Pursuer. That's how I feel about this guy. Oh god, that did no damage. We are not ready for this. Oh no! that was. Hold on. I need you to understand that what the Pursuer just did there, that was a move more advanced than any AI has in the base game of Dark Souls 1. That was a 3-hit combo with an off-the-ground like follow-up. No monster in the entirety of Dark Souls 1 does anything like that. Only in the DLC did they start getting even close. I shouldn't have gone for the slash, but I did. Oh, why did that hit me? Chug. Rouge! Oh, Rouge! I really hope he stays. I was having a lot of fun with that. Don't leave. This is the guy that we met. Well, we got a challenge here. Well, folks, I think we've got a little bit of a challenge going on here. I need to make sure I've got all 3 of my chugs, except when is my window to even use one? The life gems might suit me better. Let's, I've got some bombs and shit I can throw, right? Fire bombs. Or my witching urns might be better. Let's equip some of this stuff. Yeah, he seemed like he was not messing around. But that's what I'm looking for, baby. Compared to that giant, poof. Alright, Estus Flask. Do I have another, oh, can I move where this, yeah. No. Move, select, confirm. I guess I can put it on, like, further back here. I don't need the homeward bone, like, ready on the hotkeys. I wanted this. Alright, we got my daggers, my urn, my bone. I kind of like to keep the fire bombs, because sometimes you can use them for, like, fun interactions. We could do a gold pine resin and go real crazy mode on him. Hey, that guy had That guy had moves. He had moves like Jagger. We have an Estus shard? Are you sure you're not thinking about your AP world, Sis? Ouch. I don't remember getting one. But I guess I believe. But I do believe. Alright, dude, come into my safe zone. I don't give a fuck. You are the Sis, and I am the Zelda and Dark Souls enjoyer of both. You are the Sis who thinks that one is better than the other. You are the Sis who doesn't understand that Twilight Princess is good, even though a lot of the things in that game are stupid and suck. I've been having a blast watching Zebra play that. Okay, are we real on this? Estus Flask. Oh, what do you know? Would you look at that? The Pursuer. That's my like. That is the same meme, right? That's my favorite version of that. Like bro visited his friend.
Here, let me to see them. However,
We definitely are gonna want 4 chugs if we can get it. Oh, and she get out of here, Guts. Fuck you. I don't care that you got the Berserker armor. Wait your turn. I'm talking to the Emerald She right now. Alright, so what were we talking about? I was right about Zelda. I remembered Don to Don. Zebra forgot. What other bridges can I burn here before we fight this boss again? Parrying Nips. What else do we got? What's on the Rolodex? The Switch 2 comes out. The Switch 2 will be out next weekend. It comes out on Wednesday. I took a day off. I don't want to... Like, fuck these guys. Fuck these guys. No, no, no. Alright, well, Zelda... Alright, Sis. Maybe you've got something there. Zelda taught me that. And that was clearly the wrong move. Now I'm gonna get in my own head about this. How does he do it? How does Sis do it? We've been playing Archipelago. Fucking, I've been playing 100 Line little by little. I've been whittling and whittling, little by littling. I've been belittling and whittling myself by playing a silly anime game, but it's been fun. Don't even try, dude. The Pursuer. How is Yaiba? You guys, Yaiba, if you're not on Yaiba Samurai Legend and you like animation, get on it, dude. Fuck. I feel like trying to fight this guy, I have so little stamina with which to do it. That move, that big, like, this thing is my big attack opportunity, it seems. Fortunately, it seems like he does it fairly often, and he does it when he's got the range to do it. But I know, I trust my ability to roll through that. I can roll slop it for sure. Sometimes it seems like he kind of combos himself into me. Ooh. Uh-oh. But I definitely don't want to get like my stamina drained there while I get caught in that combo, because I will hold the slash. I'll take the damage for sure. Oh, Jarouge, we thought we had it, but we didn't quite have it yet, buddy. Oh, ouch. Woo! Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, I need to heal again. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Oh, he did not give a fuck about that. I didn't even get slashed there. I got crushed into the ground. What else is new? I feel like I had a lot of things. I came here today with things to talk about. And I don't remember what I wanted to say. Maybe we just shouldn't say anything. Hey, Will. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you. I keep getting, my friends continue to, you know that? Or we'll bring up another meme. You know the meme, the Delicious in Dungeon meme? That's like, I'm not calling you a good boy, Laios. That meeting was shit. That's all of my friends, when it comes to getting me Skulltula tokens. Something that, need I remind you, just minutes ago I told you there were 100 of mixed into the randomizer. Every time somebody gets me a Skulltula token, they're like, is that good? It is good. Like, I'm not going to say they're not useful. Objectively, I get a check for every 10 of them I get up to 50, where you don't get items for them anymore. I am much appreciative of gold Skulltula tokens. I just also find it really funny hearing that somebody got one for me every time. I'm doing pretty good on my game, though. I have a lot of things. I really only need the ocarina, but we already know where that is. Comb has one. So I'll be able to continue cooking more on it. Hell yeah. This dude is so awesome. I love the way he, like, float flies. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that like that, but that's fine. Comb got it? Okay. Well, then, next time I play, I'll have a lot I can do. Again, the bottle and the ocarina together, it's like a bunch of checks. It's a bunch of checks. Ow! Fuck! He decked me. Need to heal now. Why do I... I'm like misreading his animations a little bit. That hit me. I'm pissed off. Now he's gonna fly in. Okay. All right, we're back. We're back. We're back, gamers. Try me. Whoa. Oh, I didn't like that at all. That was a little too fast for me. Nice. Little side swipe action there. I won't say that he is on like Artorias par, but this guy has moves. And you know they want me to fall off on the fucking... They want me to fall off this like arena we're fighting him in. So I have a question about this, Sis. Oh, no, I knew that was gonna happen. And this curses me, right? I remember this from last time. I have a way to cure that, but I'm gonna fumble through my stupid ass inventory to find it. No, Jarouge. Oh no, or did he curse himself? What is happening? You cursed, bro? Did that only increase his power? Ow. Did I heal also? What did I? Bloodborne rally health? Did him picking me up heal me? Why did I go for 2? Why did I ever think it would be a good idea to go for 2? Fuck you! Why did he throw it over there? Jarouge! Jarouge! Oh, what is he doing? Oh no, not Father Logarius orbs! Fuck you! He's got spells! Curse cuts your max HP down a bit as if you died. Okay, interesting. I didn't remember what Curse did in the original game. I figured it would make it so that my attacks were weaker or something. All I know is it sounded like something I didn't want to be. Alright, well, I guess we're really going to have to aim a little better. I figured we were locked on and targeting him. We would have been fine to just throw it, but I guess not. What was my question? Oh, what was my question? I said, Sis, I have a question for you. Was it about this guy? Was it about the lore? Was it about the mechanics? Fucking goddamn it. No! Fuck you! Oh, I'm dead here. Oh, God. I want my... do I really care about my shit? Brothers, bring me down. Brothers, bring me down. I don't give a fuck about that shit I had. It was like 900 souls or something. Who cares? It wasn't an insignificant amount for where we are in the game, but I just get so pissed off when we get nicked like that. What was I gonna ask him? It wasn't about Zelda. I wasn't griefing this time. I was saying something. The guy, Artorias. Oh. Roll slop. I'm all over the fucking place today. I took a nap. Well, I was listening to Zebra stream, and I was just ski cozy in my bed, and I was like, I probably should take a little nap or something before Dark Souls, because otherwise I'll be tired. Oh, and holy fucking raw. And I woke up in such a daze that like my hands and my fingers were like, they felt like they were like vibrating. It was so weird. And I tried my hardest to type out like a struggle tweet that I was streaming in a half an hour. Tweeted it, by the way. I've been posting my streams on announcements on Blue Sky for the last like couple months. And but I woke up in such a daze that I was like, okay, let me fucking do this. I put it on Twitter. And so, like, I've just been, like, in a weird zone since I woke up. Maybe it'll come back to me. Did I lay on my arm? No, but I feel like I have been. I think I might have, like, low-key some basic carpal tunnel going on. When I've been at work the last, like, a couple times in the last, like, month or so, my left hand, my, like, pinky finger and my finger next to that finger, which I guess is the ring finger as most normal people would call it. My pinky and my ring finger have like started getting numb. And it's not like I can still like move them and shit fine. But I feel like a kind of a tingly numbness in them and it like won't go away. And I think it's because of how I sit at my desk. But I also think it's just because I'm like, I need to like get like a little, I think I just need to get like a little pad or something, or maybe like get a better support where I sit now. Because I'm such a hardcore gamer that I worry about my fingers and hands. Sort of the gamer's curse. What you put up with being the person who has the coolest hobby of all time, you lose in fucking up your hands sometimes. That's the trade-off. Having the world's coolest hobby and most interesting things to say about everything. And being the world's smartest, most analytical person. But sometimes your hands sometimes your wrists hurt. I've also gotten into this weird sort of like physical habit. Ow! Where I've been rolling my left wrist and popping it. And I'm sure that is not helping the numb fingers situation. But I've been doing it for some reason. We are gonna so casually defeat the Pursuer. Fuck.
I need him to get locked into a big combo. Do the one where you've got the 3 hits. Okay, not like that. I can chug on that. Uh-oh. Oh, he left that one on the ground. Come on, man. All right, we're getting below half. I mean, so long as we... So long as I don't get hit by his big, like, thrusty stab. Oh, Jarouge. I don't know, that was the worst chug of all time. Whoa! He's goated, though. So long as we don't get hit by the big thrusty stab, then I don't think he can even activate his curse powers that he has. Ow! Oh, he's catching me out of it now. Much like the Dragon Rider, but even worse. This guy definitely has like he's got some tricky looking combos where sometimes it seems like he's doing 2 hits, and sometimes he does follow it up for a 3rd. And it's hard to, like, unless you're like really just right in the moment, it's hard to like be able to see just based on animation and stuff which one he's gonna do. I knew that was gonna hit me. All right, I'm feeling good about this attempt, though. I'm gonna try to put a life gem in. Put a life gem in my mouth. IMM. I'm gonna throw a magic urn at him. Fuck you. Oh, it did good damage. Ooh. Woo. Woo. I love that move because he's got a little slide on the end with it. Which actually, like, if he does that close enough to me, gives me a little opportunity to, like, get, like, kind of, like, feed him in. Oh. Why'd he go for it? Is it because he knows he's the GOAT? Too close. Okay, that was good, though. Oh! Jarouge. Oh, no. He's still very much like, again, like, if even if this was Bloodborne, but especially if this was, like, Elden Ring or something, I would not be allowed to just sit there and, like, hold on to those stamina depletions there. He would have had something else for me for sure. He's being very honorable. Oh, no. We gotta do it. And then instantly die. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew I was gonna allow that to happen. I lost it there. Immediately I lost it. Now we're getting this one though. We're downloading this fight. That wasn't even a good attempt, and we're downloading it. I should make sure I'm not like running through all of my resources. Do I want to become human? Could be worth, I have a bunch of these effigies now, right? I think I'm going to. Now that we're in a better place, on like kind of knowing what we're doing in the fight. I think it would benefit me to have enough HP to like heal to full and then like live another hit, kind of. Yo, Henny and Lean, sorry I missed you. I was pursuing. I was being pursued. Oh, I remembered what I wanted to ask Sis. Thank you for the follow though, or for the thank you for the. Please don't go after. I'm sorry, I won't do that again. Thank you for the bits. Appreciate it. How's it going? Hope your night's going well. Bonezona, thanks for streamer. Appreciate. When you take the turn to hyper potion and then get immediately crit, yeah. Or you know, in like a Nuzlocke when you're you try to go for a heal and then the next move they do takes you down to like the next move that they do takes you down to like below half. And you're like, well, I'm locked now. It's kind of like that. Says, I remembered what I was going to ask. Could you have beaten, like, could you have fought this whole same boss fight on that, like, area where we saw him the first time? It was never funny, Zebra. It was so funny. And it still is. Because you know what, Zebra? I still like her. And she's my emote, and she's my alert, and even with all that, I still like her. I didn't mean to press R there, but I will hold that L. Hold that R. I didn't mean to do that, and I was punished for it, but ow! You guys, Sonic and the Secret Rings is over. Sad day for us. Hey, question of the day while I'm fighting this boss. What do you guys think the face cam should be for Sonic and the Black Knight? Oh, you don't have... What the fuck? That's not a move you have! You don't have Zelda moves! This is me defeating Siz's disdain for Zelda. Would it be funny to, like, make it tie into this somehow? Because it is similar, you know, like there's knights. Sonic is a knight. There's the Black Knight. See, look at him. He brings it right in for me. He brings that coochie right in. That's that move. That move, he spares a little coochie for me. Oh, the Path of Radiance Black Knight. That's a good idea. Be cool. Can I kick him off the cliff there? I wonder if you can get him off. Spare coochie. Ah! Sonic and the Emperor's New Groove doorway. That's a great idea. I want it to be low effort. And I'm not saying that like that's a bad idea. I'm saying that I could easily do that. And I wouldn't have to cut a bunch of fucking faces out. Make one of those crazy mural images that I've been making so often these days. Can't you hear Jason Griffith going, boom, baby? Coochie. Coochie, coochie, coo. If you were fighting in like a dark knight like this in real life, do you think you could get him to laugh? Oh, I didn't mean to do that! It worked out fine though. Do you ever think about that? About how you're like, if I got like mugged or like jumped or like, if I got like robbed or something, do you think I could get out of it by making him laugh? I think about that stuff sometimes. Like if someone was really trying to like kill me or like I was scared that someone was gonna do harm to me, I don't think in the moment I would ever try to do that. But I think it could save, I think comedy could save one's life someday if you were funny enough. It might be the last weapon we have. gotta get up. You gotta get up a little earlier in the morning than that, Buster. Ooh. Oh, he's gonna get me with that. Fuck. I saw him go for the 3 and my butthole puckered. And I don't know why I rolled in on that. Need to find my chug opportunity right now. What's that? Fuck. This is bullshit. Light arrows? Hell yeah, Bridge. I actually can fire those right now, too. I have the magic meter. I have the bow. Fuck. It's like there's no... the chug is so... But I'd need those to finish the game is the most important part, so... Appreciate. Oh, Jarouge. It's empty, dude! Jarouge! I don't know why I'm having so much fun saying the character's name on this one. Jarouge! Fuck you. I ran on the side of the moon! Oh! That felt so awful. How am I alive? Should have healed there. Oh. He's going for the swoochy, stanky leg. Oh! Ah! Ah! Professional choke artist. Damn it. We like lose it in the middle. It's I beef a fucking chug because it's so slow in this game. We lose a chug and then like I'm like trying to get my healing back and then I'm playing worse because I'm focusing on trying to get healing. And it all goes to shit in a fuck basket. You ever heard that expression? You ever hear your grandpa say that one? This is like shit in a fuck basket. It's like really raining, like the rain's really coming down out there. As my grandpa got like older, my grandpa, we were like just talking about this on Dark Souls. My grandpa lived to be 100. He would live to at least 100. I'm not sure if he lived past that. He might have been 101 or something. Is that really true? He was well into his 90s. I was just talking to my aunt about this, and I swear she said he lived to be 100. My grandpa lived to be old as fuck. As he got older, he definitely just like... I mean, really, he was very healthy. He was just extremely old. So he got like old man brain, old man dementia, and all that kind of shit. But he would just say the most bizarre things. And he never said hell in a fuck basket, but he did, like, he would just like... I remember one time I was over at his little assisted. He lived in like I guess it was like a retirement home, but he lived in like the part of the retirement home where they can really just do whatever they want. They have like a little apartment kind of building almost, and it's just their little home for them. And I remember him walking into the bathroom and declaring out loud, "I'm gonna go take a whiz with my Johnson." Like, what else was he gonna do? What else is he gonna take a whiz with? I'm gonna go take a whiz with my Johnson. And I was like, hell yeah, brother. I didn't need to chug there, and I didn't deserve to, but it's fine. And I think I would already say some shit like that now. So I live in fear of what I'm going to be like when I live to be 100. Lol. I think I've already eaten enough Taco Bell in my life to ensure that that will not happen. You guys, it feels so nice to be in my clean Steiner room for me. Zelda move. Oh, he doesn't even have to commit to the jumping move either. This is crazy. Wow. I will live to be 100 and it will be raw. Bold declaration. You know, on Parks and Rec when, what's his name? Chris? What the fuck is that actor's name? You know him, Chris. What the hell is that actor's name? It's driving me crazy. Rob Lowe? When Chris, it's like his first scene where he's like, they say the first human being who will live to be the age of 150 has already been born. I believe I am that person. Or maybe it's 200. I love that line. I think that's funny. And I like Rob Lowe. Is he problematic? If he's problematic, I don't like him, but I like him. I think he's a funny actor. Oh, we were caught in a loop there. When I live to be 100, I'm going to be talking with a 60-year-old Brudge about a dachi, too. We talked about that on... There's some funny stream clip of talking about how me and Will in the retirement home talking about a dachi. I don't remember what series that was on. That's what it's going to be like, And I'm chugging at close range because I don't give a fuck. Ask me if I give a fuck, dude. I don't care that you can float. Slow and steady. I will beat every single big knight armor boss the same way. Dodge their 1 or 2 attacks that I know the timing for and hit him with a single R1. I will do that until we get the gut sword. And then when we get the gut sword, it's guerrilla gaming time. When we get the gut sword, it's bongo in the jungle guerrilla gamer time. Mash buttons and that's what I'm gonna be like. And it'll be glorious for me. You don't have that move. We'll be talking about personal. We'll be talking about, remember when they recast Adachi? Because you guys, that's real. The Persona 4 remake, I believed it was coming, and it was only a matter of when. And I'm still not sure 100% when we will really see it, but a bunch of voice actors posted this in this last week about not being returning for the roles that they reprised in that game. Yuri Lowenthal, Aaron Fitzgerald, and Winnow, aka Amanda Winley, voice of Yukiko. All 3 seem to have confirmed it. Maybe more characters have confirmed it. I don't know. But so a lot of people are like, oh man, is it like, are we about to see this shit? Because Yuri tweeting it seemed very out of the blue. Now there are some extreme copers. Hell yeah, by the way, positive fucking boss. There are some extreme copers who are saying that because, have you guys seen this shit? Who are saying that because it was, oh fuck off. Because it was Yosuke, Chie, and then Yukiko, that they're doing it on purpose. Like, can you imagine how, like, how, like, just completely out of touch with reality you'd have to be to think that this is a publicity thing and that they are gonna be in the game? There's no... I don't even want to entertain the idea by saying, like, there's no way that's gonna happen, because you should just know that that's not what's happening. But we may see that soon. I think it is a bummer that that it seems like a lot, especially Yuri's tweet. I mean, again, we can't really know like exactly how kind of the deal went down, whether how much he asked for, or whether he was considered or not. But because they completely recast the P3 characters when they remade that game, I would imagine that it seems to me that he really did want to reprise the role, and Atlas was not interested in it. They want to go a new direction with the character, which is a bummer. I'm sort of enthusiastic about it. Yo, fuck you, dude. I'm sort of enthusiastic about the characters being recast, because even though I have a lot of love for Persona 4, it's my favorite Persona game that I didn't do a 200-hour stream playthrough of. And I love those characters, and I love those voices. Like, for those characters, they're very sentimental to me. I think with P3 Reload, they did such a good job that I'm mostly just kind of excited to kind of hear what the new characters will sound like. I also don't believe in definitive versions of games. And so I think me kind of personally, that to an extent. I don't believe that like a remake coming out should necessarily need to replace the original game. And I'm more excited just for like a fresh, like a new take on the whole kind of game and world. But it's a bummer if like that they wanted to reprise those roles. I know that Laura Bailey this was about the dancing game where she was recast for Rise. Laura Bailey has said that she would have like done the role if they had asked her. That seems like maybe they just didn't want to pay for her. I don't know, but I hope we see that soon. I'm excited about it. I love that game. Yo, that's awesome, Sis. All right, I'm gonna need to catch up on the chat. Hey, we beat that guy, by the way. I feel pretty accomplished doing that. I feel proud. Is this a little our song? Here. Can I do like a little... Sis, is this a little our song? And we do have a good amount of souls here, so I don't necessarily want to fuck it up, but I imagine there must be a bonfire somewhere around here. Oh! Yo, there he is, too. Good dance, Sharouge. Hey, K-Man, how did the race go? Yeah, they're attacking a... It looks like the giants became... Did we know this about the lore? That the giants became the trees? It's a giant... It's a tree giant on the way into transforming into a tree, maybe. Yeah, the Forest of the Fallen Giants. That looks like a fallen giant. He's becoming the forest. Well, those guys clearly don't care about me yet. It's lost second by 16 seconds. Fuck. Well, good job anyway. That's still good. Ring of Blades. Yo, I'm definitely wearing that. What can I get rid of, though? None of this, kinda. K-Man is cracked. I feel like we take the stone ring off. Do you agree, Sis? I know poise is good, but this seems better. And it's also raw. My bling that I got from my boy. That guy was awesome. That was a fun fight. Again, Dark Souls 1 has very few fights that are like as engaging as that. The Pursuer. We got to read about this. He's the Pursuer who lurks in Drangleic. If this guy comes back, I mean, how could he? We killed him, but if he comes back... Pursuer seeks the bearer of the sign. That's me. Will not rest until his target is slain. Use the special soul of the Pursuer. I guess that's why he showed up before. He was like, yo, is that John Dark Souls down there? I was like, no, dude, I'm Jarouge. Watch this shit. Leave my boy alone. Yeah, he is Boba Fett-esque. Anybody ever play, I guess this is a dead end. Unless... Anybody ever play Jango Fett Bounty Hunter for GameCube? We were talking about games, Zebra was talking about games he rented at Blockbuster, like, last week. That was a Blockbuster for me, and we thought that game was sick when I was a kid. Star Wars Bounty Hunter. And I think that game is on, like, modern platforms now. I think that's the game I played. I don't know why we called it Jango Fett, we thought it was. And that is who you play as in the game, but is that is that game Star Wars Bounty Hunter, the game I remember? I remember thinking that game was sick. I don't remember getting very far either. I remember flying around with like the jetpack and, you know, like the shit you would do. Okay, this is precarious. Ooh. Got a whole ass armor set there. I just really want to make sure we can get back without losing my shit. I guess I got Homeward Bone. How many of these do we have? 9? I'm doing it. Done. And I hit the bone. I hit that bone finger dab up here in this cool ass spot too. I think Girouge was like, "Hey boys," and then he poof, popped out of there. All right, we should probably go level up at the lady. But for did that say I will bite you? I won't bite. What if there was a pose called I will bite you? Alright. What was I looking at in here? Oh, the armor stuff we got. Let's look at that in my equipment. It's gotta be better than this hollow soldier helm. How come I fucking... I guess there wasn't a headpiece for it. This seems in every way better. Does this make me fat roll, though? It looks like it would. No. I'm still Jerusian. This is way cooler armor, though, than what I was wearing before. I like this way more. We probably can't equip all this stuff, though, because it's fairly heavy. Those are cool, too. Is the same thing in this game, Sizz, where there really are, like... I feel like my roll is, like, a little weightier or heavier here. Were you saying that there are multiple levels of roll, like, even beyond, like, medium, like, light, medium, heavy? It feels like I am heavier. And does that have to do with my, that stat, adaptability or whatever? Like, I definitely want to wear this because this is way cooler. Yeah, it seems like I can feel it here on my, I can feel it on my fucking animation just because we were just rolling so much in that boss. Well, dang it. But as long as I go increase my endurance, maybe it would be okay. I could take this stupid ass helmet off. Let's see. Come on, let's go, everybody. Always share the Jerouge. We we share the jet rouge. Alright, what else was I gonna do? Is this Drung Lake sword? Is this the, like... No, but it's sick. Why do I like this sword? We can't wear all the Drung Lake stuff, though. Drung Lake. I feel je rouge. Oh, double shields. What am I, zebra? When I see this, I think about zebra. You remember when we did the Rose Boys play? Oh, this. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Share the music. Share the one dream. Share the good times. Share the one jet rouge. Hell fucking yeah. Nobody can stop me. I am Donkey Kong. I'm going to see my mom and I'm not even gonna cry that much. Everybody out of the way, the birthday boy is coming through. Sorry. Every day of the year, somebody has a birthday, and today it is mine. He looks like he's fucking going places. Stance the fuck up. Look at this. Alright, well that was delightful. We're gonna have to remember that we can do that for funny down the road. I just wanted to see what this shield looked like. Remember when we did the Rose Boys playthrough and Zebra was double shielding? He ran like double shields for his character. I don't want to be crappy roll. Let's take some of this shit off. Falconer boots. Is this better roll? It feels better. I don't want to be crappy roll. I like this mail though. It's cooler than my other mail, and it increases my stats like way more. Yeah. Yeah, what's my equip load? 53? I kind of feel like we're golden. I like the swishy cape. Alright. What the heck is this? Nullify human effigies effect? 23 minutes. Says, what is this? Oh, and when I'm sitting at the fire too, it looks sick. Wait, look at this. Hell yeah, I got my cape on. Oh, does that mean I can be invaded or something? Because I'm cool with that. Did I burn an effigy? No, I used one. I don't think we've burned anything yet. Or, no, we burned something, but... I swear I just popped it at the bonfire. Or, like, I popped it around the bonfire, but I wasn't sitting down. Hello, my lady.
Seek so, seek them, lest this land.
Alright, well, we can do whatever we want today now. It's endurance, right? Can I put 2 on this? No. Vitality, is it? The equip load one, yeah. Because really thinking about it, I'm sure that the Guts sword is going to be heavy. Probably want a little on that when we can get it. Wait, why do I have... Oh. Well, I was forgetting, like, how far... Like, how many souls it was going to take us to level up. Oh, no, yeah, I'm not done with that area. We're going back there. I think stamina is a big want of mine right now. I'm going to pop one of my consumables. Like this little guy. Because I think that will give me enough to do it 3 more times.
There.
I thought like we were at like 10,000 for one level, but no, we're at like 3,000. What the heck, dude? I'm still not there. Let's see. This will put me at... I need like 500 more. Whatever.
There.
I'm attached to this 2 on vigor, 1 on endurance. Or was it 1 on vigor, 2 on endurance? I'm attached to it. And I can do 1 more? Alright, I'm thinking strength. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, yes, I can. Get me right to that even 70 attack. Hell yeah. We're killing it out here. I'm looking gaunt as ever. I look like a... I look like the world's stupidest conquistador. The one all the other conquistadors make fun of. Behind his back when he's, you know, when he's in the throne room talking to the king of Spain or some shit. They're like, look, it's Gerouge, that stupid ass French guy. All right, yeah, I think we're just gonna keep forging onward, questioning all that's known. Double shield guy was so powerful. I kind of want to go back to it right away, but there's literally no positive benefit to doing it, so I guess we won't. It literally isn't anything, so we probably shouldn't. Okay, so I think that there was a door. Also, isn't this a trap? Yeah. I think there was a door like down here that I couldn't open. Or no, I'm misremembering once again. Let's go check it out though, just to be sure. There was a door down here that was locked, but I did manage to get into it because the guy came out the door. Isn't that what this was? Oh yeah. I'm feeling stronger now. Yeah. Can you fire them? Oh. Well, I mean, I think did we try this before? Did I try this before? I guess, like, if a bunch of guys were, like, feeding through here, I could do it. Look at Gerouge. Fucking Gerouge. He's such a rouge. Oh, really? I can ballista the pursuer? Like, in the arena we fought him in? I want to go back up there, but we're not going to do that yet. I don't really want to fight these guys, though. How did I get out of here again? The ladder. I wish this was like Xenoblade, where the ladders magically gave you base. They gave you diplomatic immunity. Did I ask Sizz what were the secrets of that boss? Because I literally meant to ask. I was gonna say that right as we discovered Shieldo the Great, and I got distracted. But that's one of my favorite Dark Souls things, is when I fight the boss and then Sizz tells me what I could have done instead. Shoutouts to the Bloodborne playthrough where Sizz would do that, and he would always start with, okay, so first of all, this boss was weak to fire. Something that would always be the case for every beast enemy in that game, despite the fact that I never, ever tried to see if they were weak to fire. What was I just going to do? Parry him, which stuns him, then run around and shoot the ballista. That's sick. Just like the bad guy from Lethal Weapon 2. Oh, was it because I said diplomatic immunity? say fun trade. Okay, I wanted to... I loved that when I was in high school. That scene. And that episode is funny. That's the one with... Oh, that's a pretty good army. Isn't it? The U.S. Army. Oh, that's a good army. Isn't that the pictorial one? Guys, when I was in high school, I loved Family Guy. And I still, like, in a way, I still sort of do, even though I just don't, really. Okay, so this door, apparently, does nay open with the soldier's key. But maybe I could get somebody to come out of here. By hitting them with a little Jerouge, yoo-hoo. Come on, I won't bite. Jerouge. Open. Open sesame. All right, well, I guess I can't do that here. Maybe there was another door like that though somewhere. Beautiful. I guess I gotta go back up. How did I get down here again? Anyway, you guys, the Persona 4 remake, I hope that they show a trailer for it soon. Again, it's a project I've been extremely excited over since they did the P3 one. P3, a game that I like, but it's not a game I would definitely not say it's like my game, really. I like and respect it, but I like... One, I've myself personally have never completed a playthrough of that game. I've only seen... It's how I found out about Persona, but it's only a game I've seen. And it's just like not my one, kind of. But Persona 4 is my one. I'm claiming it. And so, like, I think, again, even if there's like some like kind of like, aw, shucks over like the voice actors and stuff, I'm mostly excited for it. And I'm excited for all the other epic reveals that are coming up, you guys, because the summer of the gamer is this weekend, next coming weekend, not this weekend. Jeff Keighley put Nintendo on his document. Some might offer alternative opinions, but I would argue that means that there will be Nintendo Switch 2 stuff at the Summer Games Fest. Just my own 2 cents. I would argue that if it was on the on the graphic for the Summer Games Fest, that means that there will be Nintendo stuff there. Where was I going? Down the ladder from the bonfire? Where? I don't really I guess I don't ever since we opened the shortcut, I don't really remember what else is down here. Alright. Is it like the normal way, Sis, or is it back through this, like, loop around way? Because didn't we get down here from, the place kind of up close to where we fought that boss anyway? We'll find it. What? I had my shield up, dude. Don't you hate it when, like, you can't disrespect a guy? Like, like, come on, man. How many times I've been through here? Just die. You're never gonna kill me again. Oh, is it this? This one? This one right here, Sis? Oh, I guess we didn't even come over on this side, though. I didn't get to explore any of this stuff. Like, for instance, the first mimic in the game. I was scared. I didn't want to fight a mimic on this narrow platform. Got a ring of restoration and some nice torches for me. Some torchies. This is another... God, they really needed to give you 4 ring slots, because every ring in this game is good. It seems, at least. I remember these, though. These... Oh, no. Never mind. I thought this was one that gave you, like come back to life status. Do we think gradually restore HP is better than raise max HP? Is it better than raise max? Fast acting, long lasting. Also, I missed open up wide for me, Destiny. I've felt her presence lately. I feel like she's... Hello. I'm Jarouge. I'm just gonna Jarouge over here. I feel like she's been, like, back for a little. She's been around lately. Is that 2 of these guys? No. I don't know if I want to... Well... Actually, what's out here? Hello. Produce the symbol of the king? Alright, well, clearly this is an even more locked door. A supremely locked door that we're gonna have to come back to later. Dude, can you, like... Oh, he's like the fucking... He's here just to guard the castle. What if this was a mimic? And that guy was like, oh, you fell for it, dude. Amber Herb. Ooh, Grand Lance. I want to see what that looks like. I actually kind of want to use this Drangleek sword. It's cool. What do I need? 25 strength, 20 dex. I feel like we could be on the way to the Guts sword by that point. Halberd, winged spear, Grand Lance. Oh yeah, this is one of those jousty motherfuckers. Oh, it's got like a screw drill on it. This is cool. What do the animations look like? Oh, Jarouge. That was the most pathetic little run. Look at him. I also don't think I can wield this effectively, though. I'm sure the actual animation is better. Alright, let's see. Look at this. No, I don't have the stats for this. Try two-handed it. Yeah, now we can at least do my little combo. That still feels slower than it should be, though. I like how he puts the little spin on it, too. Oh, Charouge. Charouge. Alright. Take that shit off. Put on my trusty broadsword. And don't even think about two-handing it, dude. Who do you think you are? And I'm not fighting. You know what? This guy's not fucking with me. I'm not fucking with him. You guys, I played Altered Beast this last week. It's Genesis year. Get with it if you're not with it. No, we got a big lance that I'm not strong enough to wield yet, Will. I've been doing Genesis year where I decided I wanted to play a bunch of Genesis games. Sonic and the Secret Rings may be partly to blame, even though that is a Wii game. It's developed by Sega. And so I played the Sonics. I actually did play... I think I beat this on Monday, maybe? Beat it on Monday, I'm pretty sure. I beat Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Good game. A game I'm a little fraudulent at. But, like, you know, I can still handle myself. And then the other night I was watching Sizz stream and I was like, what should I do? Like, I can't play 100 Line while I'm watching Sizz because it's just too... Like, I don't want to not be focusing on the story and, like, miss stuff. So I was looking for something I could play. And I settled on Genesis Classic, according to Sega, and only Sega, Altered fucking Beast. Which I had more fun with, I will say, this time than I've ever had with Altered Beast. It's... Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Definitely not a game I think too highly. It's funny, at least. I actually think there's really a lot of comedy to the game. especially just because like it's like the art style. If you don't know the game or you just like haven't thought about it because it's fucking Altered Beast in a while, the art style of Altered Beast I would describe as like the cover of a paperback book that you see at like a thrift shop. And you're like, man, the world sure is vast. Like, maybe it's smut, or maybe it's just some, like, stupid fantasy thing that some author has dedicated their life to drawing, like, to writing, like, 50 installments of that nobody even really cares about. That's sort of the aesthetic, I think, of Altered Beast. Very much that, like, kind of Dungeons and Dragons inspired, but, like, crappy kind of, like, 80s vibe. Yeah, it looks like box art for a JRPG that we would have got in America, but that's what the whole game looks like. But there's a wizard guy that goes, "Welcome to your doom," and it's funny. And the when the guy transforms, like the thing I remember the most about Altered Beast, and I was delighted to get to the level of, is there's one level where you turn into a bear, and the bear is just so stupid looking. The guy, like, you know, like Altered Beastman, like, oh, and he like transforms into like he always transforms into his form. The wolf is like the most iconic one, but he also becomes a dragon. But in one of the levels, he turns into a bear, and it's just hysterical. He just turns into this like kind of like cuddly looking ass, stupid ass bear, and the bear's power is that he breathes petrifying breath. So like there are good points to Altered Beast too. But I'd never beat the game before, and even though I had to use restore points because it's very much old Sega game, which means it's much arcadier than other home console games, and are there continues? I don't know. I've never gotten one, but you start the game with, you got 3 lives and you have to beat the whole game with it. And it's not that long of a game, but you know, even so. I would not have beat it without, that night at least, I would not have beat it without save states. But I did finally beat it. I'd never beat that game before. It's kind of fun. But it's Genesis year is what I'm trying to say. What will we play next? Maybe I will play Gunstar Heroes with Bridge. Me and Kingo have been trying to play Streets of Rage 2. Nothing happened? I beg to differ. Oh, it's because I have an exam in here. Interesting. Alas, nothing happened. I wonder if I can do something with this. Was this the Snack of Ember I was supposed to be looking at, Sis? I can't like offer up the soul of the giant, can I? But alas, maybe this message will help me. Hurrah for poor soul. Hurrah. What do you think you are? Giant butthole. Haha, you. Giant butthole ahead. Get it? Okay. So we found that like black king. Oh, it was this. It was the this, right? Aha. Am I gonna get Crowy? Oh, duh. It's the eagle who was bringing around the pursuer. Off I go. Damn, I'm in a whole other fucking place. Oh, my aching rouge. Oh, the Lost Bastille. However, though, this is not like, oh, you're stuck here now, boy, kind of thing, because we can just warp back. Alright, the Lost Bastille. Should we continue exploring here, or should we go check out... not this. There was the... Heidi! There was the, like, a sewers over here in Heidi. What are we thinking, gamers? Seems like we could really go a number of ways. I'm gonna level up first, though.
Seek, lest this
You know what, also? I feel like we didn't even... There's more shit I wanted to explore in the fort. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Sis. Put one on Dex. There was this whole area past that NPC that I talked to last week that we didn't even go into. And I know just how to get there. Immolation. What do you guys think it would take for you to set yourself on fire? What would you, like, what, let me rephrase what I'm asking. What would you be taking a stand for? What cause would, like, I mean, obviously, you know, I'm asking, like, what would you care, what do you care so passionately about? Like, what cause would you do it over? What would take you to that point? Sex, also. I think that could still be an answer. Closing down Chili's, that's a good one. What was this guy's deal, also?
I'll leave this one to you.
Yeah, man, I already did it. I beat him. It was the Pursuer. Oh, fucking, you beat that guy? Yeah, it was kind of hard. Xenoblade Warriors. Oh, shit. I'm trapped in here. Did he lock me in here, or did somebody else do that? Ed, Ed, and Eddie, that's what I'm saying. There's not a door back there. Something is there. Oh, here come the blowjob brothers. File in, boys. Join the meat cleaver. Oh, this is actually one of those other soldiers, though. I want to take the little guys out first. Oops, didn't mean to do that. These ones that have the halberds are the ones I like the least, because their swing radius is so big. But I feel like we've kind of outscaled these like forest knights. Yeah, it's really, Will, it's a battle for making better decisions. I will be the one to say it. I'll be the one to say something that no Nintendo YouTuber has ever said. Xenoblade deserves a Warriors more than Zelda deserves another Warriors. Hey, do we think I can blow this up? It seems like there's like a quaint little house here. And we knew we could blow up those other barrels. I have a firebomb. Except it was it crates? Really kind of looks like we can. Let's see what the let's see what this guy did. Oh, he's a fucking wizard. What did we expect? What's gonna kill him? Everything? Only everything. Well, now I'm not sure. I don't want to waste my firebomb. Am I cooking with this Sizz or not? Stare into the eyes of a Jarouge. Share the rouge. We're over Breath of the Wild. Next. Not cooking. Dang it. But do we appreciate the hustle, Sizz, at least? And Xenoblade. play an RPG for once in your pathetic life. Yeah, I'm excited for that too, Will. I'm gonna play Tears of the Kingdom. Should we stream that? No way, right? No way, right? I've been having this weird compulsion lately where I'm like, what if I stream Tears of the Kingdom? We would never finish it is the only problem. It could be longer than Persona. I would probably get bored of it before it got to that point, though. That's what happened to me with Breath of the Wild, except Breath of the Wild I was committed to getting all of the shrines for. But I think if we streamed Totk, I probably wouldn't do that. I would probably still want to make sure I saw like most of the whole world, but am I back in the Diddy song area? Is this Diddy song? They're fucking up my homies again. Go back in the hallway. Hey, what's up, Isaac? Did you see what Sis was pointing out too? Mash X up against the wall. What do you want me to press my bare boobs up against the glass? For the sexual thrill! Which one? Which one? Family night. Mash X up against the wall. This wall? Hopper? Slow down. Mash the wall. Way to go like you're trying to make Jarouge fall off. This guy's doing something. Who killed you? He ran in there through the horde. Oh, Scooby-Doo. Why would I think this was a mimic? What would I even have done to an iron mimic? Isaac, thank you so much for the Skulltula token. Oh, okay. Well, this clearly wasn't super useful for me, but it's good to know that that's how elusive. So there's no walls that you attack. Is that little icon up there for my ring, or is my sword broken? I figured that the thing next to the like stamina up icon was from this Ring of Blades ring. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Is my weapon broken? Because it's not going away. What is that? Am I running around here with half a rouge? Oh, weird. I can't. It's like so like kind of. It's just such a small icon that I can't even tell what it's supposed to be. Clearly, this is like a good game. Like I'm really enjoying this, and I think it's seems very high quality so far. But like, I feel like there's just some things that almost every modern video game gets wrong, and it's that. So I see these little. I mean, like I can tell enough, like you know, like the up arrows for the stamina ring and all that shit. But it's like, I don't even know what I'm looking at with that little icon. Can I send me on my way over there? What do we got here? This is like, I guess I can drop. No, that's where I went. I came through. And that's the other end over there. There must be another dividing wall. Yeah, there is. No, wait. Did I just never turn around? Isn't that the area that I ran through? Oh, am I stupid? I guess it's like I just probably wasn't looking. Or maybe I did notice that this was over here and I just didn't go. Or we got all this shit we can explore too. Yo, are you a homie? Or are you dead? You're neither a homie nor dead. You're an undead unhomie. And now I can get up this ladder, and I can get those guys that were throwing fire bombs at me. And yep, light crossbow. Oh, didn't I have a crossbow? Wasn't I firing a crossbow even? Or was that on Baldur's Gate 3? Do I have bolts for this? Because this could be fun for me to fuck around with. Where do you see that shit? This? No. I got an enchanted crossbow on Baldur's Gate 3, and at like, I swear it wasn't even taking like arrows. Wood bolt, yeah. I couldn't figure out like what was up with it. If I equip this, does it make me heavier? Yeah, but just by like a little, right? I'm a firing my crossbow. I'm with you, Zebra. What if we went a little like bow on this one? Like, you know how on Dark Souls 1 we did big sword and faith magic? What if we kind of got a little schnice with like a little bow or something? This time, that could be fun. I think I have to send myself on my way to get over there. What's everybody's favorite, like, what the fuck? Full Metal Alchemist. Do you see it? Hey, K-Man. Thanks, buddy. Full Metal Alchemist. He's even got the, like, posture, kind of. Hey, bro, can we talk it out? Or are you on this side of the thing? If I run over with my torch, can I save you? What are you, like, are you humanity incarnate or something? Can I put this away? Yes. Should we kill him? Yeah, point. The world's best point. All right, but you've been warned. I guess he was just an invisible guy. And he gave me a smooth and silky stone. That was cool, though. Cool little environmental puzzle for an item. Used to restore HP. Ah! This is probably like a really good HP restore. Probably better than the life gems. Watson Ace Pokemona. Yo, Destiny. Watson Ace Pokemona Poliwrath is raw. That's pretty funny. Plunging attack. Huh. Fuck you guys. I don't know if I ever even died to these guys, but they were annoying. Oh god, it's one of them. Oh no, ouch. Just give me my stamina back. Thank you. Give it to some our friends. Alright, we'll hold on to it. I'm about to be mashing on every single wall in the game now. I'm gonna wiggle like I'm trying to make Jedouge fall off. Oh, Mail Breaker. I wonder if that's what this cool flamberge looking sword is. No, this is a totally different sword. Oh, this sword is stupid. Oh, it's like serrated, I guess. the 0.01% of people who played through the whole game with the Mail Breaker. I gotta read about this dumbass thing. A stubby thrusting sword. I would rather play any build other than that. That shit sucks. Okay, I think I've done everything up in here. Let's go talk to the guy. And then there's more for me to explore up there, I think. I think there was one other way for me to go. Are you faking or were you just dead?
Well, I see you managed to
Yeah,
escape.
man, I beat the pursuer. It wasn't that hard to do that.
Didn't come a cropper either. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself.
What a like dude knight down on his luck, sitting on some like fucking grain bags thing to say. Tell me that there are bandits about. Who's gonna steal from me? I'm literally Jerouge Alisson. Oh god, I forgot that they all have multiple dialogue. It's the same thing as Zebra with Okami. What do you want me to say, Zebra, that I get it now? That Inferno was a good move? Mash, 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 mash. Oh. Oh. Ooh. I feel like we're finally making a little bit of progress on this, on cleaning out this area. It's dreadful. Which feels good to me. I feel like I've finally seen most of it. Hey, I'm back. Whoa, scared you, huh? Oh.
But you should take this.
He looks like he's like sweet on me, kinda. Oh, white sign soapstone.
Help to one another across the fissures
Look at his little.
between worlds.
He looks like so giddy.
Somebody will lend you a hand.
Like he's ski senpai at me.
I see you managed. I hope that brave. Be careful out
What
there.
brave warrior do we think he was talking about? Was he talking about the pursuer?
Well, I hope that. Be careful.
Alright, well I got a soapstone out of it. Isn't this also for the multiplayer? I remember this item from the other game. This, yeah. Look at his way of being. I guess he's more like Hueve's weight. Pay me no mind, traveler. I'm waiting for Hueve's. Alien dance. You got an alien, please. Alright, I feel like I can't think of anywhere else to go. Unless there was somewhere else in the Diddy song area. I mean, I can think of other places to go. There's a bunch of places we haven't been to. But, I mean, just like in here. In this area, in this fortress kind of zone. On the way to Diddy song? Alright. It's been 2 weeks, so I also can understand just not remembering it as much. What would be the best way for me to go back there and not have to deal with a bunch of bullshit? I think it would probably be going down and not through the shortcut. Well, the Diddy song area is right over here, though. These dudes popping in. But also, if it's on the way, then we want to go down here, I think. You guys, I've got my Switch 2 pre-ordered. I'm going to, I'm taking off, oh, here we go. Aha. I'm taking off on Thursday. I'm not taking off Friday, because I just don't really want to spare 2 days off. Fuck you. You were waiting behind the door? Go fuck yourself. Hold up, grab the wall. I almost kind of want a torch. Small progressive dagger on top of his progressive hose. We could get one too. We could light this. Let's do it. I haven't fucked around with the torches really. And wasn't there a lit torch in here? them in my inventory. Is it this thing? 48 second or 48 minutes? Is that my torch? I don't remember how to do torches. Yeah, but how do I thought it was on, it showed up on my left hand. Do I have to equip it? Do I just not see that on here? Excuse me. This is what he says excuse me about. Do we just press a button? Yoo-hoo, can I torch it up? Got a light? I don't remember how to do it. But it is this thing over on the right here, right? Go to Haba Bonfire? But I thought, how about this? Oh, you said you can't light it off this thing. Whoops. I misread that, Sis. I read it as you can. And I don't know why I did, but... Alright. Light torch. Get me a little bit of that. And yeah. Whee! 48 minutes. We'll be out of here in no time. I just think this is kind of fun to do. Now watch this shit. You think I don't know? Oh, he's not down here. I thought he would come back when we sat. This is cool. Does Dark Souls have torch? Does Dark Souls have torch? Not like this, right? Holy fuck! Killer Instinct! What's more iconic than a skeleton wielding dual cleaving curved swords? Dual cutlasses. Fucking bone zone. Skeletons have become esoteric once again. He really is. What's the Killer Instinct guy's name? Skull Hatch or some shit. Killer Instinct? Yeah, I'm gonna be real here. If you like it, whatever. I'm not talking about you. Killer Instinct, you guys, is so lame. I love Rare. I am at my heart a Rareware fanboy. But I think Killer Instinct is just mega lame, kind of. I don't think any of the characters in that series are cool. I know the skeleton guy is like one of the main guys, right? Yo, what's up, Turn of the Drew? Ah! I will never get hit by a skeleton. This is an awesome and delightful little area, though. What was happening there? Was that bleed, maybe? Bleed stacking up? Ooh. We dropping effigies, boys? Little torch. Put a little light on it. Yo, and thank you for the sub streak. Big appreciate. Dropping that sub. Hell yeah. Hold up. Grab the wall. This has got to lead, like, out somewhere that we know, right? Is this Diddy Zone? Ow! Put your torch away, dude. But now we could light the torch on any of those lit candle, whatever you call those things. No, torch. What? What do you call like a standing like candle? Not like a sconce. Not like a lantern. What do you call? Oof. There's got to be a name for it. Brazier? Could be brazier. Ow! I'm dying here. Oh! These guys on their own are whatever, but two of them is a lot for me. That's a lot for Jarouge. Fuck. Oh, well, we can probably get back through Skeleton Zone pretty easily. I'm not going to respect them. I'm just going to run through it. Anyway, Switch 2, I'm going to pick it up on Wednesday night. And then it'll be weird, like, because it's not a game. It's like a whole fucking, console. It'll be weird, like, if we're going to be, like, hanging out and playing Switch 2 that night. Like, I guess we probably will, but I'll have to, like, come home and, like, plug it in. If I want to talk to you guys on Discord, I'll have to do it in the Steiner room and not on my OLED. Which I think would be fine, but it's going to take time to set up. Yeah. So I don't know, but I'm definitely going to get it, at least. Maybe I'll just, like, get it that night and then just, like, chill on it and then play the next day when I have the day off. This is so satisfying. Well, unless you run out of stamina. In which case it's not. Am I in the corner? I'm dying here. Well, rip to my, what was it, 4,000 souls or something? Fucking rip. Sometimes you just get bodied by 20 skeletons. I definitely will at least set it up, though. I'll probably play a game that night. Maybe I'll start a run of 3 houses and then hit the bed. And then Thursday, I intend to play Mario Kart World all day. Sorry. Because, yep, I got the bundle one. Now, is my worst fear, like, a little bit still in the back of my head that, like, I'll get to Best Buy and they'll be like, oh, we don't have one for you. What, did you not, like, see some stupid-ass email that we sent to you, like, a month ago confirming, like, hey, do you really want this? Something that has happened to me before. But not from, like, Best Buy, I'm just saying. Like, that's not actually going to happen, but that's, like, my fear with these things. Because it was such a pain in the ass to get it. Or it wasn't even really that much of a pain in the ass. It was stressful to get the pre-order. Oh, you're that guy? Oh, we 3 years away. Why? Well, I don't know. That they would have been considerate enough to tell me that they threw it away, but not have a real reason for why they would have done it. Veh? Yeah, what if I drive over to... What if I drive over to Best Buy and, like, there's just a big scorch mark, sizzling ruins. I'm like, what the fuck happened? So I Google, like, Best Buy, like, you know, in my town and everything, and it's like, oh, no, yeah, it exploded. I wish these guys could hit each other. You know what? Fuck them. I'm just gonna... Ooh, a whip. A whip. Soul of a Nameless Soldier. Cracked Red Raw. Red Robin. Oh! You bastard. Sword. Get it? Alright, fuck that. I'm done with those guys. Mash. The bastard. What the fuck? Where did you come from? One of them I can deal with. I do want to chug first, though. No. Ow. I don't like these guys. I don't like this. Don't like this enemy. I don't respect him. Oh, come on, man. Alright, these guys are faster, though, so I can feed them. Whoa, fuck! I thought I could. And there's an archer out here. I'm gonna have to bait them into the crypt. No, I knew that was gonna happen. As soon as when I was backing over the bridge, I was like, oh, fuck, I'm gonna fall. I better untarget. And that's what sealed my doom. Well, we got the items that were up on top of that building, though, so I don't have to fucking go back up there again. I'm excited, though. I hope to have the AP done by the Switch release date. We are playing Baldur's Gate tomorrow, so it's like a couple hours that probably could have gone to AP that aren't, but whatever. Zebra also isn't doing the AP. I think it'll be fun. I mean, I'm looking forward to doing it because it will be fun. We played that last week and everybody had a fun time with it, so we decided to play it again. What if they don't let us get our Switch 2s until we beat the archipelago? Hey, there's John GameStop! He's John GameStop stealing off with all the Switches. Fuck you. Now, where did this guy come from? Was he just over here? Where did the big guy come from? Did he, like, fall through the ceiling? Did he come down here? Really? He couldn't have, right? That was crazy. Did he, like, clip through the geometry? Oh no, Kingo, you got tricked into pre-ordering your Switch 2 from Honest Eddie's Gaming Stop. Honest Eddie's Gaming Store. Yeah, we're getting hella effigies. Oh fuck, he pre-ordered a Game Slop. No. I've been kind of addicted to calling things like blank slop lately. Or maybe it's just the Marshall King that I'm not reading in me. Yo, so what's up, Salem the cat? That's the move I don't like. Fuck you. Fuck you. He almost got me again. I was a little worried there. It's just like it's so slow that I'm like, really what the problem is with the body slam is like these guys die and it takes so many hits to kill those like turtle armor guys that when I can get behind him, I'm like, yeah, I want to get like a bunch of hits in, and then I'm out of stamina to avoid the body slam thing. And look, this guy got fucked up by it too. Green blossom. Do we know what that is? Is that this? Poison. Stamina recovery. Right, right. The main problem is that we're not immune while backstabbing. Well, that's a problem that I'm, like, kind of fine with because I never backstab anyway. Fuck you. No. Why did you come down? Ah! I don't think you can backstab these guys. You can stab them in the back, but it's not a backstab. I got stabbed in the back, but don't call me a stab back. You guys remember the Andy Milanakis show? Go, 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 shadoosh! 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 Alright, we're going back into the crypt the right way this time. Hi-ho! Hi-ho! We've come to take your Switch 2 pre-order. I feel like I need double shields to deal with this bullshit. I need double shields to handle this. Would you fight these? Would you fight 3 turtlemen for the sake of securing your Switch 2 pre-order? You know what? Fuck you. Oh, it didn't do any damage! Ah! I don't even think I would try, honestly. I think you guys are crazy if you think you would. Can Jarouge sort of like nimbly outmaneuver these guys as long as there's not 3 of them? Yeah, sometimes he can, but I wouldn't even try to fight them. Ow! Where did they go? Can they climb ladders? I could send me on my way over there. Watch this. Fuck you. Fuck you guys. Hate your asses. Oh my god, they're destroying the environment. Look at that. They're out of control. They're out of control. This is really funny, actually. Yeah, go back in. What the fuck? Who are you? Armorer Dennis? No, you're not. Dennis, you want to help me with the 3 fuckboy brothers? No? Take that. Oh god, not Soul Mist. Oh my god, he is so equipped. Even the most experienced PK can sometimes lose to a noob. Ow! Not today though, I guess. What was I supposed to do about that? Can I jump up there from down here? Yeah, Dennis was like, oh, I've heard he's got a Switch 2 pre-order. And then he invaded my world so he could steal it from me. Oh, hey, thank you for the other 100 bits. Appreciate it. Yeah, he wanted my Switch 2, and I guess he has claim to it if he can beat the 3 guys. Oh, fuck you. Why sometimes? Why sometimes is, but other times isn't? Why sometimes is... Alien dance. It's alien please. If you're trying to do the BTTV emote. I kind of like alien dance though. Where'd my health go? What happened? Who got me? I thought we were kicking ass at this area and we got down to this stupid ass part and now I feel completely vulnerable again. All right. This time I'm just going to run through here as fast as I can. Oh, my Jarouge hair is falling out and everything. God, I look like such dog shit. All right. Fuck you. Set me in my way. Ow. All right, Dennis, chill, dude. I don't have time for you this time. He got what he came for. Bragging rights. I think those guys can get over here, right? Oh, fuck, he's back. This isn't like, is this, oh, hello. Dennis, chill, dude. All right, we have a bonfire here now. Everything's good. Yeah, I would think it would be if we encountered him twice. But would his name really be Armorer Dennis? Ow. Everybody wants my Switch too. Everybody's trying to be my baby. If we're gonna beat Dennis, we're gonna have to do a little strategy I like to call KHTTP. Ow. Maybe I can get a backstab on him. Maybe he has no idea what I'm doing. Oh. Woo! Fuck. What was I gonna do? Beat that guy? He's impossible. Well, we got the bonfire. That's all I care about, really. But if I can beat him, I'll take a positive boss and a half. Or already positive boss. Question. I know we're not, like, super far into this game, but, like, I've had a pressing thought in the back of my mind as I've been playing it. Fuck you, Dennis. What is it that people don't like about this? Why is this considered a black sheep? The way you hear people talk about it like it's not good. Is it just like the Souls heads who like are very particular about just like certain mechanics? I mean, again, we've only fought 3 bosses. We're not super far into the game. I'm sure there will be more things. Like, we'll sort of get the game's vibe, like how it's distinct from the first Dark Souls more as we get into it. But I don't know. I think that, I mean, unless it's 3 big fucks, I think that if you get swarmed by an enemy, I would simply just beat them all. Jarouge, we gotta get back to where we were, buddy. Hell yeah, that's the Rouge I know. Look at him. Hell fucking yeah. I'm fighting Dennis like this. He's like, oh my god, that shitty balding gaunt man was actually Jarouge Alisson. No way, dude. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't even want the souls. You could have them back. That's what he's gonna say. I can get not liking it as much. Like, that just comes down to, like, you know, what mechanics you prefer. But people act like this is bad. Nope. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat Dennis, you guys. He's fucking crazy. It's not like it's roll slop. I mean, they're all roll slop, isn't it? Isn't not, I mean, come on, it's not like it's roll slop or anything. I feel like, is it not in the spirit of Dark Souls? Is it not in the spirit of Dark Souls to take what people would have become familiar with your first installment and then change that so that people are once again going to be dying constantly? Like, is that not, like, does that not seem like what you'd want to do if you were making a sequel to Dark Souls? I don't even know what I got because of fucking Dennis. Fuck you, Dennis. Fuck you, Dennis. Fuck you. Fuck you, Dennis! Fuck you, Dennis! We might be gaming here. Hold on. Dennis, up here, Dennis is a totally different man. We can backstab the shit out of him up here. All he needs to do is his dumbass soul blade move. What do you think you are, Marianne von Sweeta, my favorite character of all time, now coming to the Switch too? No. I'm gonna do what we call Dennis. We'll do what we call Dennis movement control. This move is obtuse to me. No, come on, dude. Ow. I guess it is true that, like, this was not Miyazaki and that team, right? Because they were working on Bloodborne. No! No, Dennis! No, Dennis! At least not Miyazaki. Miyazaki didn't work on it. All right, we got him this time though. I felt it there. I felt it on that one. Get up here, dude. This is the platform of Dennis. Deplatforming Dennis. Lock in. Fuck you, Dennis. You are not the guy. You're not capable of being the guy. When he does Soul Cyclone like that, I'm coming down here. And then I'm going to roll slop past him to get up here. That move is the one where it's like, get behind him and backstab him. Actually, you know what? Remember that dumbass, stupid-ass little sword I was just talking about? Where I was like, why would anybody run this? Dennis is wielding that right now, I believe. I believe that Dennis is wielding the armor piercer or whatever. Fuck. Here we go. Dang it. Ouch. I do believe we can beat him, though, is the thing. But I do believe. I don't have enough stamina is the problem. Watch this. Dennis! Try me. I have the high ground, Anakin. Oh, owned. Hold on, we might have something here. I may have found roll cheese. You guys know that cheese wheel thing that they do in like England or something? Where they like chase the cheese wheel down the hill and people die sometimes? I feel that. I think I would do it. Look it up, Sis. Look up cheese wheel chasing thing. I think I would do it. I think I would feel the whiteness, like, course. I would feel proud of being white for the first time. If I saw that cheese wheel race thing. I would feel my DNA calling to me. I'd be like, I gotta get it! Doing fucking cartwheels over myself down a hill, big ass hill, trying to get this cheese. Anyway, that's the way I'm coming after this guy. Dennis, come up here, dude. Wow. What? Oh, he's scared as fuck. Look, watch him. Can't get me. I've got natural shield. Oh! Dennis! Get fucked. Hell yeah. This is glowing ass. Look at this fucking... Get a little effigy. Dennis, you don't get my Switch 2. Good luck. Maybe you can get one at Target. Cope. Stupid. Alright, I think I'm just gonna rest at the bonfire there to get my chugs back, and then I just want to explore. There's like one little last bit maybe of this for me. Yeah, that's the reason I brought it. I think I had it in my mind, Will, as I saw this video on the internet, or like on, I think it was just on Twitter, of being like, this is like the gnarliest wipeout I've ever seen, and it was this guy just like completely fucking like vaulting over himself down. It didn't even, I couldn't even see the cheese. The only reason I saw I got the idea that that's what they were doing was somebody in the comments, or maybe the person who posted it, like, said that's where that happened at. But it looked insane. GA dance. We're gonna have to get a new GA dance for the new GA. Fuck you. There is something else over there though, right? Oh my god, I'm so sick of these people. I'm not even gonna be able to get them like I got Dennis. I can trick them up here though. And then run it out. I would love a third Chie. We already did this. Anything up in here? As a base game Chie enjoyer, as a vanilla Chie enjoyer, and I think Erin Fitzgerald is good. I think her take on the character is closer to sort of the Japanese version of the character, which is Yui Horie. She's Minorin's VA, is the voice of Chie in the Japanese. The Chie that I like fell in love with is the old Chie. So like to me, like even though I know it's like, you know, you can say like, was that a better take or not than Erin Fitzgerald? It's just the one that I prefer. She was much more chill sounding. Yeah, it seems like we're pretty fucking clean on that shit. Clean machine on the...
The king
Hey,
is
you have what I want.
swallow you whole.
Let's level up. I have so many effigies now, too. What are we putting it on? Maybe one on adaptability for the homies. One for the fans. All right, so I guess next time we sort of have a decision to make. We could... We could go to that sewer. Or we could go to, what was this area called? The the fucking place. What is this area called? The mall? The Lost Bastille. Now Bastille, that makes me think of Jarouge. But that's also a lot further down in the... That's a whole like warp area further down than the Heidi's Tower of Flame. So maybe they wanted me to come back and do this and then do this. I don't know. But there is that sewer area in the Tower of Flame that we could always go explore. I don't know. I figured that would be like, you know, like this game's version of like the catacombs or the depths or something. And that would be like a whole big ass area, but maybe it's not that big. Oh, and she's here. Oh wait, didn't you have something I wanted? Hello, Crone Leah.
Go on. It's on the cheap for
Thank you. This is my homie. Oh, Jarouge. What did she have that I wanted? This thing is so stupid looking. It looks like it has a monocle though, which is, I'm not gonna lie, has me a little intrigued. Leningrad, no. I could buy another firebomb. Or a spell. I swear when we... Maybe it was just an effigy. I swear there was something I wanted to buy from her. Was it this? Maybe it was the fragrant yor. Oh, you know what it was? It was this, because I wanted to buy this after we had just, like, killed a boss. We killed the Lost Giant, and then we, wanted to... Hell yeah, brother. We killed the Lost Giant, and then we wanted to... we wanted to go back up and use our souls that we got from killing the boss to get this branch. But now I don't even have close to enough. I'm with you. Lowly times these are indeed. And I could always take all of my consumable souls, but I don't think that this will be enough. Even the large soul of a proud knight, I feel like that's like 4,000. But if she's here now, maybe she'll stick around for a little while longer. We could go see Leningrad too. I don't know if I don't know if there's... Let's see, do we need to do any repairs? No. Reinforce. Oh. Did I use one of my Titanites for that? Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Well, it's probably not the end of the world. Guess we could buy some crossbow bolts too. But how often am I really going to be firing the crossbow? Not all the time, for sure.
I'll be around if you make it back.
This guy's the homie. Look, me and look, son, father and son, dad and boy stood resolute. You want to go talk to Bridge? Let's talk to the Bridge. Take a load off here at the end of the night, you guys, and let's talk to the Bridge.
There are 4 beings in this land with giant souls. go from here, you'll sooner or later come up against them. Each has a powerful soul and a terrible curse.
Do you have like a cool cutscene that shows me all of them?
Then you ought to just give up right now.
I did not mean to do that. I'm sorry, Brudge. I meant to do this.
There are four beings. And
Try me again, big dog.
do you? The journey of
Sorry, Brudge.
from other worlds ever.
He shrugged it off. He's good.
If you need help, why not proclaim faith in the Blue Sentinels?
Oh.
When you face danger, the Blue Sentinels
this a
will
covenant?
come to your aid. Protection is yours if you wish. You need only accept
I don't remember him saying this
kind
before.
embrace.
Join the way of the Blue Covenant. Do we want to join this? Do I want to join the blue box? Guys, by the way, we... Oh, God. We need to back up here. By the way, we designated this character as Brudge just because he's like kind of like the crestfallen Brudge from Dark Souls. His covenant is the way of blue box. Does this mean I have to read it? If I join this covenant, do I have to read it? Will Chinatsu come save me if I am in trouble? I'm doing it. Ever hold Chinatsu and Taiki in your heart, traveler.
That is a wise decision. People are weak, but the Blue Sentinels watch over us in their benevolence. Let the Sentinels cradle you in their embrace.
Oh, I can't wait to be cradled in their embrace.
Look at our new neighbors. How they fret over all and sundry. Oh,
Yeah, dude.
those were better days. Oh, dear me. It really takes me
This guy, this is the crestfallen warrior, or whatever he's called, though, for sure. He's so fucking crestfallen. He's more crestfallen than that guy even was. This is absolutely supposed to be this game's version of that character. Like the guy in the safe area who's like lost all of his fucking motivation.
feel lonely here.
Yeah, Bleach DS1, Blue Box DS2.
As I've nothing left anyway. It will grow on you, this place.
Does Dark Souls 3 have a guy like this? You can answer. I'm fine to be spoiled by that. Oh, I can get a gesture from them too. Oh, welcome.
Do you see the way beyond the bonfire?
Yeah, I've been there, dude.
It will take you to the forest of the giants. There was once a great fort, but little of it remains. You may just find something there that will be of use on your journey. But don't venture too far inside. or you
Taiki
might
guts, that's
come
raw.
back. Hade's Tower of Flame lies beyond.
I
the
believe it's
fog.
pronounced Heidi.
In the cathedral, the apostles of Blue
Oh,
gather.
okay.
But the road leading there.
Maybe I
is
can get in there
dangerous.
now that I've joined the Covenant.
The gate is rigged with some contraption. But how it works, I just don't know. Have you seen that pit, that
You mean over there, dude?
hole in the earth? I don't know what it's like down below, but I wouldn't suggest trying to.
Yeah, I've been down there. Brudge, I need you to hit me with something I haven't seen already.
You'll never make it down there.
Yes, I did. I made it down there with a ring. I did make it down there. It only cost me, like, becoming best friends with a cat and 12,000 souls or something.
The flame you see there, they exist all if you are tired, the flame.
Okay, that's probably all that he has to say.
A woman called the Firekeeper watched over each bonfire. She kept the flame lit and guarded it from those who would extinguish it. I wonder where the Firekeepers went.
Oh.
Did you notice any letters?
I don't remember if he said that before or not.
These are
This seems like dialogue we've already heard him say, though. This is just about the messages and stuff.
There was
Okay, we've heard this already.
May you find
Is that the forest over there, do we think? Where do we think? Look at it, the nice eye. Do we think that bridge you can maybe get there from the Forest of the Giants? That's the way to like... Oh, and I guess maybe it's more over there. I want to go look at my map again. That's fun for me. What if Dark Souls 3, the series that you're posted up, the series that the Crestfallen Brudge is bricked up over, sitting with the full collection of, is Gege's new manga? What if in like 2027 Gege comes back and he comes back with heat? He learned... Hello? Oh, are you my buddy I met in the mines? He learned every lesson he needed to learn. And he made the idol manga peak. Oshino Kohu.
Oh, hello again.
What's up, man?
You've made it. The map.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, buddy, it kind of sucks.
Of course. Take a good look.
Can we maybe like light more fires on it?
Even more flames
Have they?
I don't know what causes it.
Yes, that is also what I've heard about Oshinoko.
Did you see the flame on the map?
I'm looking at it right now.
It wasn't there when I came here before. I don't know what explains it.
Whoa. See that shit, dude? It's kind of fucked up, wasn't it?
There is something greatly comforting about that flame. It seems to fulfill something very precious, deep within the soul. Something essential. I would not venture far into that hole. It was blocked by a wall.
Nobody wants me to get down into that hole I've already been in.
But it was crumbling, and I finished the job. Now a foul sound echoes within. Did you see the flame? It wasn't... I don't...
I would imagine. So what my thought would have been would be that the map, the little fires on the map would light up as we lit bonfires around the world. But maybe that's not the case. Is this where, like, are we... I would imagine that this is Majula, considering this is where the map is. And it is by the coast, like it looks like it would be. But I don't know. Is this river where I went with... Is this the tomb of... Or the Forest of the Giants here? Because we did follow a river down here. And would we have been like... Would it have taken... Is this where the... Like the fort is, kind of? I don't know. I don't know how to interact with this yet. Except that it looks like this might be a PvP area for people. A lot of people died in here, unless this dude's got hands if you attack him.
It seems to fulfill
Something very precious in the soul. I don't think I have anything I can do with this yet. Oh, I guess there were... Were there monsters in here when we were in here before? Down here there were, right? I think there were. We did come down here, right? That was just this chest. All right, I think that's the end of the stream tonight, you guys. It was a good one. We really kind of, I think, cleared out the Forest of the Giants fort area. We did manage to become positive boss. It seems like there were really sort of two ways. I am very fortunate and very glad that we happened upon the the giant who we first tried in 10 minutes at the end of the stream last week, and not upon the pursuer. Because there's no way I would have been able to beat that guy. Unless if I had stayed up, I think I probably could have. It would have depended on like how I would have wanted to have done it. But we were fortunate in the way that we handled it because the giant boss was easy, and I was able to beat that really quick at the end of last week. And this guy definitely required more learning, so it was good that we had a little time to dedicate to that this week. Hell yeah, we also made up some funny jokes. I don't know, I burped a lot. Hell yeah. Cheers to the freaking weekend, baby. That was a fun one. And I'll be back. We're back at the top of the rotation. So I'll be back with more Dark Souls 2 next week and the week after. And Sonic and the Black Knight. You want to hear about a good game that's got engaging gameplay and a good story with cool lore? Dark Souls 2, get out of here. The fandom was right. Roll slop, fucking bad mechanics. Compared to Sonic and the Black Knight, even Sonic and the Secret Rings, I would go as far as to say. I would go as far as to say even Sonic and the Secret Rings has this one beat when it comes to depth. But Sonic and the Black Knight Sunday, be there or I don't know, dude. Hell yeah. Isaac found a twink for Sizz. Good luck. Have a good weekend. Big love. Go to sleep. Bye.